the Clockmaker, and the broken time machine. In the misty, ancient town of Kronos, Keep lived Eldrin, a clockmaker unlike any other. They said he didn't just repair time, he listened to it. Eldrin had an apprentice, Lyra, whose eyes were always wide with questions. Time is a vast ocean. Lyra, Eldrin would cough, tapping his ear, and the ticks of a clock are its heartbeat. Eldrin kept a terrible secret, hidden deep beneath his workbench. It wasn't a clock, but a watch's silver pocket watch that thrummed with forbidden power. It wasn't meant to tell time, it was meant to change it. Eldrin knew its true nature. Every twist of its crown risked shattering reality itself. Eldrin had sworn never to touch it again, locking it away with a brass key he wore around his neck. But Lyra, whose mother had vanished years ago, needed just one glimpse of the past. One day, while Eldrin was out collecting gears, Lyra found a small, heavy iron box. With a click and a shudder, the box opened. Lyra pulled out the watch. It felt cold and alive in her hand. She twisted the crown, whispering a wish to see her mother's smile just once more. But instead of a memory, the air shrieked, time itself ripped open like torn velvet. A dizzying, swirling abyss of violet and silver appeared. The temporal vortex, the force was immense, pulling tools, papers, and Lyra herself towards the impossible light. Lyra gasped, clutching the watch as she was dragged down into the roaring chaos. Eldrin returned just as the last echoes faded. No. Lyra. He saw the ripped fabric of time where his workshop wall used to be. The pocket watch had done its terrible work. Knowing the structure of the vortex, Eldrin grabbed a sturdy wrench and plunged into the shimmering tear, determined to find his apprentice. Eldrin landed in a landscape made of impossible clock parts, bridges of balance wheels, mountains of ticking mechanisms, and clouds of steam. Giant, distorted gear monsters rotated slowly in the distance, feeding on lost moments. This was the fractured realm of broken time. He found Lyra in the heart of a vast chamber, hypnotized. Before her floated the shimmering, life-sized image. A beautiful woman laughing in a field of sunflowers, Lyra's mother. The broken watch had momentarily stabilized to project the memory, but the stabilization was failing. Lyra, you must look away, Eldrin shouted, running towards her. This place is a beautiful trap. You can visit the past, but you cannot live in it. It will devour you. The walls of the chamber began to crackle, giant gears turning faster, threatening to pull the memory apart. The rift was collapsing. Eldrin knew there was only one way out. He hugged Lyra tightly, pressing the now silent silver pocket watch into her hand. Hold this, child. It brought you here. It might just get you back. Go now, Lyra, and promise me, Eldrin urged, pushing her toward a faint pinprick of light, the way back to Kronos Keep. Promise me you will only look forward. With a final surge of power, Eldrin propelled Lyra out of the collapsing realm, even as the swirling timelines began to consume him. Lyra tumbled back into the silent workshop, alone. The misty town of Kronos Keep was still there, but Eldrin was not. Lyra became the town's new clockmaker, carrying his tools and his wisdom. And every time she fixed a broken mechanism, she could hear a faint, loving whisper in the tick of the gears. The past is only for remembering, Lyra, not for holding on to.